Selwyn, thanks for joining us on this week's edition of the Injury Report. Clayton Oliver, how's he tracking?
Yeah, Clayton's progressing really well. He'll integrate into full training and unlikely to be available for this week, but some really positive steps for him on his return to performance.
Oliver Seston, some disappointing news for him?
Yeah, unfortunately during the VFL game on the weekend, Ollie went to lay a tackle and subsequently dislocated his elbow, and following imaging and a review with a surgical consult, unfortunately for him, he's going to have to undergo surgery due to the joint being unstable and not being able to manage it conservatively. So unfortunately for him, his season is finished given the length of the return to play of that injury, but he'll be able to integrate into our end of season and off season conditioning, and we'll have Ollie back bigger and better for next year.
Tom McDonald and Kai Turner, they're both progressing really well.
Yeah, they've both integrated really well into the main group and continue to full train this week. Our VFL team has a bye this week, so they'll look to be available for selection in the following week.
Bailey Fritsch is ramping up his rehab.
Yeah, Bailey has begun his running progressions and continuing to progress well through those. So once we get a bit more training load into him, we'll have a clearer picture of his return date in the weeks to come.
And Blake Howes went under the knife last week. How did that go?
Yeah, Blake's recovered well from his surgical intervention. He's got a little bit of time until he gets the clearance from the surgeon to sweat, but he's already back within the group and starting to do some strength work with our strength and power team.
Tom Sparrow pulled up a little sore after main training last week and dropped out of the team.
Yeah, Tom had a little bit of calf tightness following our main session last week, and given where we were and being unable to test him prior to the game, we made the decision to rest him on the weekend. He integrated back in with the team today, and he'll train fully on Thursday to prove his fitness for selection for the weekend.